Oh, where the hell are we?
Is James Stevenson in there? Bring me over there.
Hello, Mr. James Stevenson. Are you here? Things are looking a little N64 around here, right? It's not just me.
Get down from there so we can kick your ass, freak.
Help me, anyone. Help me.
Hey, what the fuck? Are you actually friends with this freak?
We could be for all you know. Or maybe we just love conflict.
My heroes.
Good one!
We're gonna pound your tight little ass in the pace, you scumbag.
Get you.
I think that's the last of those ghouls.
Oh, gosh, thank you so much. Come on over here. Let me figure out how to repay you.
Okay, we need some answers here. Who are you? Where are we?
My name's Apples. Slow down a minute. I'll answer all your questions in due time, good traveler. But first, your reward. Take this. It's my only peso.
What? Come on, man. That's nothing.
Look, that's all I had left to my name. I was banished to these woods long ago. If I could give you more, I would. Maybe I could answer those questions.
Hey, so are you gonna tell us why you were banished?
Well, there's a great evil out there. Bad people who want nothing more than to punish the good, gentle souls of this world. I'm one of the unfortunate ones. There are many like me. We are waiting for a hero to save our realm. Maybe it's you. Or maybe you just have some more questions for me.
Where exactly are we?
Why, we're in a special magical fantasy land, of course. If things here look a little sharper than you're used to, it's just because our biology evolved a bit differently here. What we lack in curved edges, we make up for in whimsy and fantasy. Anything else you want to know?
We're looking for someone named James Stevenson. Do you know him?
Doesn't ring a bell. But I know who can help you find him. The Blue Wizard. He knows everything. I can take you to him. But first, anything else I can tell you about?
All right, then. Take us to the Blue Wizard. That's our best lead.
You got it. Just follow me. The misty woods of wonder can be tricky to navigate, but I know the way.
After you, you little weirdo.
Oh boy, am I glad I met you. I've been looking for a good reason to get out of these woods ever since those wicked townspeople banished me here. I mean, those are some damn cruel people in that village. The vibes of that place are so bad. It's almost like they did me a favor banishing me here. Sure, there's the occasional ghoul.
He sure can talk,
For the
huh?
most part, I get lots of time for self-care and to just, be myself. Those villagers. Yes, we're going the right way.
You better be right.
This looks familiar. Let's keep going.
Well, you do sound confident.
Person, shoot, this isn't right.
This all looks the
Sorry
same to
about
me.
that.
Oh, god damn it.
I used to think I was happy there. Here in these woods, I'm actually happy. And now that you're here, we can be happy together. The friends in the woods. That's what we are. And the best thing about being friends in the woods is that we can get into all kinds of trouble.
I'm starting to
by
feel like we might be
ourselves.
getting more lost.
It's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, sure. I want to get out of here just as much as you do, but what's the rush, you know?
Oh, sure. Whatever you say. Outlaw, I don't know about the sky, but it's a bit weird.
Oh, you're probably wondering what's the deal with Prismari. Basically, all you need to know is that the people on this planet make simple and smooth-brained, and that's because... Whoa, what the hell? You got out that easy? How'd you do that so fast?
It's not just me seeing these floating letters, right? Am I tripping?
Oh, those are just magical floating letters. Tell you where you are. It's kind of a thing on our planet, and it's kind of spaces to be weirded out by them, FYI. But I forgive you because I'm your friend and faithful guide to the Blue Wizard's castle. First stop, Death River. Don't be scared though, it's just called that because of all the people who die on it. Just a word of warning, don't drink the water. The locals dump their old paintings. Yay! You made everyone who ever died in this river look like a dumbass. Now, before we go any further, I should warn you about the town. Actually, you know what? Let's not spoil it. We're having a good time together. Isn't Prismaria beautiful? Who needs all those extra edges and vertices? Every other planet has too many. If you ask me, we've got just enough here. So, when we get to town, you might hear some things, and, well, I don't know. Some people are just bigots. Judgmental, ignorant, rude bigots. Have I ever hurt anyone? No. Does that matter to some people? No. They'll just decide one day that they don't like you. You can't hang out near them. You can't come within a certain distance of their private property, and it's all just ignorance. Why'd I bring this up? Now I feel like the vibe is super skunk right now. Things were going so well between us. You know what? It's okay. We're friends. We just need to do with all this will be fixed.
Sure thing, buddy.
Careful about that dust coming off those purple roofs. It's asbestos.
Asbestos? What the fuck?
Yeah, the Blue Wizard sold it to the nearby town for cheap because the place kept on catching on fire from his activities. But it turns out that the ghouls love playing in it too, since they don't have any lungs or skin. So yeah, don't breathe it in. It'll give you a really scratchy throat. Hey friends, you're doing great. Now you just need to find some way across this raging waterfall hundreds of feet in the air. You're all amazing, and I love you, and I believe in you.
I might be of some help here.
Oh no, more ghouls? Something's really crawled up the Blue Wizard's behind today. Maybe we should turn around.
No need. We can wipe the floor with these creeps.
Fuck out of here, you high polygon freak.
Back up. Taking them to the Blue Wizard.
You ain't getting anywhere near the Blue Wizard, apples. Eat shit, you high definition assholes. We'll destroy you and your high quality model.
close to the town, huh? Hey, friends, can I talk to you for a second before we continue? Serious.
What's wrong, Apples?
Nothing big. It's just, well, in order to get to the Blue Wizard's castle, we're going to have to pass through,
What?
well, they're like, they're cool, but they're kind of intense as well. I used to live there, and there was, like, this big misunderstanding, and they really just don't like me right now, right? Okay? In fact, you could get in a lot of trouble if you're seen with me. I just need to know, are you my friend?
Oh, yeah. Of course we're friends, Apples.
Ah, thank God. I knew you felt the same way. Look, whatever happens next, I just need to know you're in my corner, that you'll stick up for me.
I think we need to ring the bell.
Best friends forever.
Greetings, travelers, and welcome to our humble town. Please state your Oh, come on! What the fuck is he doing here?
Hey, I brought some character witnesses.
You're friends with Apples?
What's wrong with you? Bringing him here?
Apples, can you fill us in here?
Well, you see, friends,
You've brought a banished pariah to our town gates.
You need to denounce Apples right now, loud and clear, or else we're gonna have trouble.
Hey, we only just met him. If denouncing him is the only way through, then sure, we denounce Apples. Apples, you're denounced.
Thank you. Honestly, that's all we needed to hear.
what the hell? I thought we were freaking friends.
You shut the fuck up, Apples, and stay the hell away from us.
You go back to those misty woods of whatever the fuck they're called. You sick animal!
Fine, I get it. You all hate me. I guess I'm the bad guy. I'll just leave then.
Sorry about that guy. We'd kill him if we could, but he's immortal.
You can come on through.
Be fair.
Oh, so I guess this town is just called The Town.
Hail, townspeople of Prismaria! Today we're having another big criminal execution. Oh, wow! This is gonna be the best execution yet! Just think, a Gatlian tried to waltz in and then tell us what to do with our money? Our money goes to the wizard! He told us that's the smartest thing to do with it.
A Gatlian in trouble. This could end up being a problem.
Hey, ho, 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 ho! I can't wait to see that Gatlian get what's coming to him. No, but
Boy there, you here to see the Gatlian execution? I'm afraid you're a tad too late for the tour. Just closed the gate.
Oh, that's not good. We gotta save that Gatlian.
Look, above the gate. Perhaps my spike could be of assistance in removing this obstruction.
can't wait for that nasty little...
We'd like to see the execution.
Sorry, mate. I'd let you in, but the gate jammed. Maybe if you can get it open again. But, nah. Only the Blue Wizard is capable of great feats like that.
Can't wait for that nasty little Gatlian to get his neck snapped. Hooray for capital punishment! Oi! What are you smooth bastards doing in meow? Can't wait to go tell the missus Oi, you in town for the big execution? The home's right by the town square. I got the perfect view for it. You wanna buy my house, don't you? You want my perfect view? Well, I ain't selling. Get a little... Oi, now, just go.
Can't wait for that nasty little Gatlian to get his neck snapped. Hooray for capital punishment! Oh, what a day! Oh, I enjoyed this stuff so much, I
Calm
can't...
down or get the hell out of here.
Can't wait for that nasty little...
You're gonna break something.
Can't wait for that nasty little Gatlian to get his neck snapped. Hooray for capital punishment! Oh, what a day! Oh. I enjoyed this stuff so much, I can't... To go tell the missus about all the things that happened today, all the blood, the splatter. Oh, maybe I'll even get some on my face to be able to see wherever I'm sitting enjoying and staring at the evening press conference from the Blue Wizard. Oh, it's my favorite time of the day when he talks about the stocks and he talks about our money solutions. Oh, I'm just so excited.
Even this impoverished village appears to have some electrical grid set up. Perhaps they weren't always like this. Either way, we'll need it to open that gate. Search the nearby vicinity for amplifiers I can link together. They may be obscured. You may have to manipulate our surroundings or even disrupt.
Would you look at that? You got the gate open again! Oi, hello, and welcome to the Prismarian Execution Visitor Tour. What you're about to see is a genuine Prismarian execution with real death. Quite the treat for tourists. This doesn't happen every day. I bet you have a lot of questions for me.
So what did this criminal do that was so bad they had to get executed?
Buddy, you're not gonna believe this. That Gatlian in there, he stole a bunch of money from the Blue Wizard. He tried to give it to us. Said it was rightfully ours and the wizard was oppressing us. Yeah, sure. Does he think we're stupid? We gave the wizard that money. He's gonna invest it for us. You ever hear Wizcoin? It's the future. You know what? You should get it on this too. Make sure you talk to the wizard after all this.
We actually really need to see the Blue Wizard. Is he gonna be here?
God, I hope so. He's so cool. But good luck getting an audience with him. He's very busy handling our entire planet's finances, and I heard he even does some off-planet work. Sometimes he disappears for weeks on end. We're lucky he graces us with his presence at all. All hail the Blue Wizard!
What's an execution?
Oh, wow. You must really be from some uncivilized backwater planet. Basically, it's a thing where if you do something wrong, you get killed. It's a great motivator. Make sure none of us do anything wrong ever. Except for when we do. But then we get killed. So that fixes everything. Plus, they're really fun. It's so cool to watch someone die. Trust me, you're gonna love it.
Let's say we wanted to stop this execution. How would one go about it?
Whoa, hey now, don't go talking like that. You can't stop an execution decree by the Blue Wizard. You'd be infringing on our right of public execution. That's our Third Amendment here on Prismaria. And you just never want to go against the Blue Wizard. I mean, that's why this poor sap's getting hanged in the first place. Trust me, just keep your nose down and enjoy the show. Something about you lot has me nervous. Just don't go doing anything stupid in there, okay? This execution is important to the townspeople. First one in ages. We really need this. You promise me you won't interfere?
Yeah, sure, we promise. No interference from us.
Good, that's such a relief. I don't know why, but I was just getting a vibe from you. A vibe like, I like to ruin things, but I trust you. Don't let me down, okay? Have fun in there.
Thank you all for attending today's execution. Today, we execute this Gatlian for crimes against the Blue Wizard, including theft.
What's wrong with you people? Don't you understand? I was just trying to help.
Silence, criminal! The event will begin shortly. Commence the countdown.
Damn, we don't have much time to save this guy. Should we try talking to people?
All right, let's...
You're from out of town, right? I bet you're chuffed to see a real Prismarian execution.
Let's hear that crowd go wild. That's what I want to hear.
Oh, yeah, big time. We can't wait.
Make sure you pay attention to the eyes right as the neck snaps. There's nothing that bulges quite like him in nature. It's beautiful.
Oh, might have messed that up.
How dare you speak ill of our beloved Blue Wizard? He's going to take that.
It's almost time for the execution, my dear lad. We're all so excited. Isn't this such a brilliant way to deal with criminals?
Well, what about the court of law, huh? Shouldn't he be tried with legal counsel or something? This is a little barbaric.
Court of what? Legal, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, lass.
You really don't have any of that stuff here? Oh, Jesus, don't make me explain it. I barely understand it myself. It's like a whole system where criminals have their crimes discussed, and I don't know, everyone just tries to make sure we know exactly who's guilty and innocent or whatever. And it doesn't always work, but it's better than this.
Wow. I don't think we've ever actually thought about checking to see if someone's really guilty or not. This changes things. Oh my god, what are we doing? What's wrong with us? We need to stop the execution at once! We're not barbarians! This needs to go to court!
Who say you're getting hanged? That's the end of it. Where's the countdown timer at? Can we speed this up? The crowd wants to see blood!
Ah, another lovely execution. Don't you just love to see the blood of filthy criminals spilled upon the dirt and rocks of our wondrous planet?
Not really. I'm no stranger to spilling blood, but I can't say I'm a fan of what I'm seeing here.
Oh? Well, who asked you, anyway? Get out of here. You're spoiling a good thing. Be gone.
Shit. I don't know what we're supposed to say there.
Okay, if we were trying to convince the crowd to lay off, I think that ship has sailed. Oh well, there's probably another way.
Hey! What the hell? Come on! No interfering with the execution. Let me... Oh,
sorry about that little guy. Seriously, stop cutting him down. It's not funny. Here, let me get you toilet. There you go. You're comfy now. Oh, come on! What the?
Hey, thanks for the save. You're a real one.
Hey, what are you doing? Put him back. You're interfering with an official Prismarian execution.
Sorry, haters. Me and my new friends are gonna bounce.
Blue Wizard, help us!
It is I, the Blue Wizard, James Stevenson.
Oh, Finance Whiz. I get it now. Okay, that's pretty good.
I ask of thee, my loyal subject of Prismaria, who the hell skunked the vibe at my execution? What's the sitch?
Hey, Stevenson, you're gonna have to try harder than that to kill my bow-shaped Gatlian ass.
You. I'm trying to remember. Sorry, what was your deal again?
Man, really? I stole your money. Tried to give it back to these fools.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay. Why aren't you dead?
Because if you kill me, then who the hell's gonna waste your ass, fool? You fucked with the wrong Gatlian. And now I got backup. We're gunning for your ass, you snake oil son of a bitch.
Oh, is the poor little nobody mad at the rich Blue Wizard? You got a problem with me? Come to my castle and say it to my actual face. In the meantime, here's some ghouls. Bye-bye.
Listen up, homie. You're gonna want to utilize my body effectively. Take out the wizard together. I'm basically a bow and arrow. You know what those are, right? I'm that, but alive. You can charge me up. You can rip open a little portal with my soul hole. A lot of fun stuff going on with me. Go nuts and let's take out these ghouls. that gold eye above the gate there? I hate that shit. Blue Wizard's on some graphic designer iconic branding focus group shit. But you can use my soul hole to fuck that eye up and open up a way out of here.
Now let's pull up on that wizard's castle!
So James Stevenson was the Blue Wizard all along? I did not see that coming!
Oh, yeah? Oh, I forgot to say, anytime you see the wizard's watchful eye, I can help. Just power me up and fire away. I'll blow that shit up. Free of charge. He's a slippery one. James Stevenson is the name he does business under, alias the Finance Wizard. Here on Prismeria, they know him as the Blue Wizard.
So what brought you here, if you don't mind me asking?
Hey, ask away. I'm an open... What's I owe you big time, homie? I'm kind of like a Robin Hood type, you know? Steal from the rich, give to the poor. That's the kind of shit I'm on. Usually people are very...
I guess they really fell for the scam here.
You don't even know the half of it. Old James Stevenson here got everyone in Prismeria wrapped so tightly around his magical little finger. I even tried to give them their money back, and they strung me up on those gallows, yelling about how that was an investment or whatever shit.
These people must be stupid!
It's not that stupid. Homie, they're just a little gullible, that's all. These people need our help. And I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't look like I can do it alone.
You know, we're also in the business of liberation and taking down the rich. Perhaps a partnership would be mutually beneficial.
Then let's make it official, homie. I'm all in. It was getting pretty hard out there on my own anyway. I need my band of merry men, you know? Let's fuck up that evil Blue Wizard. Oh yeah, this planet's orbit is all weird and shit. You get used to it. Watch out! This gold's chucking boulders at us! Let's bust them up before they flatten us the fuck out!
Man, Bowie, I just figured out who you remind me of. Jar Jar Binks.
Oh my god, I see it!
I don't know what that is.
Trust me, Jar Jar is great.
Where can I meet him?
Oh, no, he's not real. He's a character from an Earth movie the humans showed us.
Damn, I bet he's handsome as fuck.
Yeah, I guess so.
Almost made it to the wizard's castle. Couldn't have done it without you, homie. Actually, how are you helping?
Well, we're trying to save humanity by taking down Rhea Pharmaceutical.
Yeah, they're trying to make it legal to turn our human friend here into a pill. The Blue Wizard's one of our targets.
Oh, no shit! Dismantling Big Pharma is a dream of mine. This is fate, homie.
This is so nice. I love you, Bowie.
I love you too, yellow guy. We are the Blue Wizard's lair. Last time I tried to get...
Welcome to the Blue Wizard's castle.
Yeah, man, we know where we are.
Well. But isn't the pools? I checked my ring camera, by the way. I know you're the ones who just broke into my penthouse apartment. Real mature.
Shut up, fool! We're here to fuck you up.
Well, you made it this far, so you must have that dog in you. I like that. I might even be open to collabing, cutting you in on this. But I need to know it's gonna be worth my while.
Bro, we're not collabing, all right? We're here to put an end to your exploitation of the working class people of Persperia.
Oh, shut up. They're eating out of the palm of my big magic hand. Now, if you want to talk, I could lower this drawbridge. But first, let's see if you know your stuff.
Your call, homie. Maybe if we play by his rules, he'll let his guard down.
Let's start with an easy one. In Section 27J of the Galactic Tax Code Referendum, what does it say under the capital gains header in paragraph R? Wrong. Don't you know anything? In Section 93P of the Accounting Lunar Law Handbook, how are intangible fixed assets discussed in paragraph H17.5? Seriously, I don't have all day. Nope. I had such high hopes for you. In Section 13Q of Pergy Truffett's How to Get Rich on the Backs of Others, how are current taxable years' fixed liability terms explained in paragraph F451?
Yo, this quiz is a joke. Just another trick this clown uses to bamboozle the people into thinking he's smarter than them. We'll play your game, sucker, but we ain't falling for shit.
The money don't lie, baby. I've got fat stacks, and you've got diddly squat. Anyone can see who's... Nope. You idiot. In Part 8 of my 15-part webinar, The Grind Runs From You, how is non-taxable income defined?
You know, I'm looking around and maybe there's another way, that doesn't involve playing by this fool's rules.
Pick at wrong-o. I was way off thinking you could keep up with the hustle. In Section 318X of the Income Tax, a study of the history, theory, and practice of income taxation at home and abroad, what is the deduction example of adjusted gross income, aka AGI, listed in footnote 12.2? If I'm wasting my time with you, just tell me. I could raise 3 undead ghouls to do the work of 10 living people at no... You're kidding, right? Wrong. In Section 6Z of Tobin's Spirit Guide and Accounting Glossary, what does it say about casualty loss in Chapter 14? Come on. This is such an easy one. It's practically a charitable contribution. Correct. But that was an easy one. Let's start with an easy one. In Section 27J of the Galactic Tax Code Referendum, what does it say under the capital gains header in paragraph R? Come on, you. It's not that hard. Bruh, seriously. What do you do with your time if you aren't learning how to get rich? In Section 93P of the Accounting Lunar Law Handbook, how are intangible fixed assets discussed in paragraph H17.5? Don't you know anything? In Section 13Q of Pergy Truffett's How to Get Rich on the Backs of Others, how are current taxable years' fixed liability terms explained in paragraph F451? I'm trying to run a business here. If you can't figure these out, fine. You know the basics. All right. Game recognize game. In Part 8 of my 15-part webinar, The Grind Runs From You, how is non-taxable income defined? Nope. I had such high hopes for you. In Section 318X of the Income Tax, a study of the history, theory, and practice of income taxation at home and abroad, what is the deduction example of adjusted gross income, aka AGI, listed in footnote 12.2? Right. Keep this up, and you could be a very valuable part of my financial empire. In Section 6Z of Tobin's Spirit Guide and Accounting Glossary, what does it say about casualty loss in Chapter 14? That was an easy one. Let's start with an easy one. In Section 27J of the Galactic Tax Code Referendum, what does it say under the capital gains header in paragraph R? Okay, that was dumb luck and you know it. In Section 93P of the Accounting Lunar Law Handbook, how are intangible fixed assets discussed in paragraph H17.5? Nope. You idiot. In Section 13Q of Pergy Truffett's How to Get Rich on the Backs of Others, how are current taxable years' fixed liability terms explained in paragraph F451? In Part 8 of my 15-part webinar, The Grind Runs From You, how is non-taxable income defined? That's correct. Well, maybe I was right about you. In Section 318X of the Income Tax, a study of the history, theory, and practice of income taxation at home and abroad, what is the deduction example of adjusted gross income, aka AGI, listed in footnote 12.2? In Section 6Z of Tobin's Spirit Guide and Accounting Glossary, What does it say about casualty loss in Chapter 14? Wrong, no! I was way off thinking you could keep up with the hustle. Let's start with an easy one. In Section 27J of the Galactic Tax Code Referendum, what does it say under the capital gains header in paragraph R? In Section 93P of the Accounting Lunar Law Handbook, how are intangible fixed assets discussed in paragraph H17.5? You're kidding, right? Wrong. In Section 13Q of Pergy Truffett's How to Get Rich on the Backs of Others, how are current taxable years' fixed liability terms explained in paragraph F451? In Part 8 of my 15-part webinar, The Grind Runs From You, how is non-taxable income defined? In Section 318X of the Income Tax, a study of the history, theory, and practice of income taxation at home and abroad, what is the deduction example of adjusted gross income, aka AGI, listed in footnote 12.2? Seriously, what do you do with your time if you aren't learning how to get rich? Let's start with an easy one. In Section 27J of the Galactic Tax Code Referendum, what does it say under the capital gains header in paragraph R? In Section 93P of the Accounting Lunar Law Handbook, how are intangible fixed assets discussed in paragraph H17.5? In Section 13Q of Pergy Truffett's How to Get Rich on the Backs of Others, how are current taxable years' fixed liability terms explained in paragraph F451? In Part 8 of my 15-part webinar, The Grind Runs From You, how is non-taxable income defined? Wrong. Don't you know anything? In Section 318X of the Income Tax, a study of the history, theory, and practice of income taxation at home and abroad, what is the deduction example of adjusted gross income, aka AGI, listed in footnote 12.2? Nope. I had such high hopes for you. Let's start with an easy one. In Section 27J of the Galactic Tax Code Referendum, what does it say under the capital gains header in paragraph R? In Section 93P of the Accounting Lunar Law Handbook, how are intangible fixed assets discussed in paragraph H17.5? In Section 13Q of Pergy Truffett's How to Get Rich on the Backs of Others, how are current taxable years' fixed liability terms explained in paragraph F451? Nope. You idiot. In Section 318X of the Income Tax, a study of the history, theory, and practice of income taxation at home and abroad, what is the deduction example of adjusted gross income, aka AGI, listed in footnote 12.2? Wrong-o! I was way off thinking you could keep up with the hustle. Let's start with an easy one. In Section 27J of the Galactic Tax Code Referendum, what does it say under the capital gains header in paragraph R? In Section 13Q of Pergy Truffett's How to Get Rich on the Backs of Others, How are current taxable years' fixed liability terms explained in paragraph F451? In Section 318X of the Income Tax, a study of the history, theory, and practice of income taxation at home and abroad, what is the deduction example of adjusted gross income, aka AGI, listed in footnote 12.2? Right? Okay. That's enough right answers. I'll admit it. You're built different. Can't be denied. And that's the most important quality for anyone looking to get into the low-risk, high-reward world of griftonomics. Welcome to the Blue Wizard family. Guards, lower that drawbridge.
I don't trust this, but we don't have a choice, do we?